Good morning everyone! Welcome to my vlog! Today, we will have a short film review entitled High School. It is directed by Julius Renomero. So if you guys want to know my insights regarding this short film, just keep on watching. I divided my review in 6 categories so that I can clearly elaborate my thoughts in this review. Those are writing, cinematography, editing, acting, production design, and its sound. Let's start with writing. Writing is about the masterpiece of the story of the author. It is the root of the production before it came into the screens. One common thing that Julius did is that he followed the 3 constructed acts, which are the beginning, middle, and the end. It enables the film to be easily understandable and to be flown smoothly. In the case of High School, it was easily understandable, since most of us can relate because the characters played a role of a student's life, which how we struggled in their studies. From the beginning, wherein the conflict happened, Judel and Omar, after having a low scores in their quizzes, planned to take the answer keys on their final exam with the help of Ray Marie and Jerry. On that night, Omar accidentally left a leftover of his powdered milk called Mic-Mic. The next day, he was called by the guidance counselor that he cannot take his exam. As Judel realized that their friendship is far more important than receiving a high score in their finals, he refused to answer his exam because he knows that Omar is being left behind. After that, they ended up stealing answer keys for other students in exchange of money. They may not receive high scores in their exams, but what they realize is that friendship is way more important than any other things. The cinematography of the film is connected with the vision of the director. As the cinematography plays a vital role in the execution of the film, it was done perfectly. That every scene is highlighted based on the storyline created by the writer. Considering the time allotment for the scenes, they really gave their best to take their responsibilities to show their talents in creating a good visual. As I watched the film, every scenes were clean from the beginning up to the last scene. It was not that confusing to watch. Fourth is acting. Overall acting of the cast is good, no overly exaggerated unlike in other films. Natural body movements and line deliveries is well executed. With each character having different personalities they are trying to act, they build an alike type of friends. Personality is relatable by viewers. I also appreciate how the actors get creative on making the film a fun one. Fifth is the production design. The setting chosen by the production team was perfect. It was shot on a real school, showing a more appropriate and effort for the production team. Instead of recreating a virtual classroom, they choose to film in a real school setting. Their clothing is also an essential thing to consider, and even having school uniforms as their outfits. The fashion on how the characters portray highlighted based on their personalities, just like Judel. He wears a rubber shoes instead of black shoes, and he is a type of student that removes his polo during recess, that emphasizing a badass look. While Jerick looks like a well-dressed nerdy student, perfect for his given character. Last is all about its sound. Overall sound quality, background music, and the sound effects were also well done. Music choice of every scene is good as it was needed to be felt. Sound effects were clear and the softness and its loudness were perfectly balanced. We can easily notice a bad sound through a film, but credits to the makers of the High School. Sound was not an issue, and just like the other qualities of a good film, sound also plays an important role as it carries on what type of feeling they should felt on different scenes using the influence of sound. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed and understand my film review.